What are we doing today, Mike?
Well, today is Thursday, May 9th, and today we're going to do a scientific experiment to prove once and for all whether I, as a result of my Huntington's disease, have the short-term memory of a fish. I say no, but Emily says I do because now I have a lot of difficulty remembering things for, very short periods. So we're going to see once and for all. So Amber is going to ask us questions. This is Daenerys. Let me introduce my challenger. Yes, Teddy's new beta fish.
All right, so here is our challenger today, Mike. Mike, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 45 years old. I live in Salem, Virginia. I'm a soon-to-be retiring lawyer, and I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
All right, on to our contestant, Daenerys. Daenerys, tell us a little bit about yourself. We're gonna do what? How many rounds?
How about 10 rounds?
10 rounds. All right, round one. What two presidents joined Washington and Lincoln on Mount Rushmore? Mike.
Jefferson and Teddy Roosevelt.
That is correct. Round two. What is Marty's last name in the Back to the Future films? Mike.
McFly.
That is correct.
Come on, fish. I'll give the fish a head start this time.
Which mosquitoes bite, males or females?
Females.
That is correct. Round four. What will happen to a starfish that loses an arm?
It will grow a new arm.
Mike.
It will grow a new arm.
Correct. Round five. What is the most common last name in the United States? Mike.
I'm going to go with Smith.
That is correct.
Hey, come on, fish. Let's go.
Has anybody checked to see if the fish's buzzer works? All right.
Confined to me.
What instrument measures tremors in the earth? Mike.
The seismograph.
That is correct. Round seven. What zodiac sign includes the end of April and most of May? Mike.
I'm going to guess Gemini.
Wrong. Daenerys, you have 10 seconds.
Come on, fish.
It was Taurus.
That's right. Fish doesn't know either. Fish can't be bringing that stuff. My house.
Round eight. What story tells about the great Captain Ahab's quest after a great white whale? Mike.
Moby Dick.
That is correct. Round nine. What does a tomato have that most vegetables don't? Mike.
Seeds.
That is correct. And for the final question. What swordsman leaves the mark of Z? Mike.
Zorro.
That is correct.
Yes! Suck it, fish! I'm still smarter!
With a score of 9-0, Mike wins.
That's right. Yes, that's right, fish. Can't be bringing that weak ass in here. This is my house. These are my kitty trivia questions. Yes!
All right, well, congratulations, Mike. You are our champion. How's it feel?
Woo, let me tell you. I never had any doubt that I'm still smarter than a fish. But, I want to give a shout out to all my team and, my supporters and, the big one upstairs.
What'd you do to prepare for today's match?
Got a good night's sleep. Tried to keep my day free of distractions. Read the newspaper, my usual stuff.
What do you have to say to your worthy opponent?
Don't be bringing that weak in here. This is my house. If you're gonna do kitty trivia with me, you gotta be prepared, son.
When do you plan on competing again?
That's whenever the fish wants a rematch.
Any final words?
Yep. Feels good to win.
All right, Daenerys, I know it's hard. I know this is come as a shock to all of us. What do you have to say about losing today? Nothing. Really nothing. Well, what do you have to say about Mike? He competed strong. He ran away with it from the very start. What do you have to say? Do you want to give props to your opponent? Wow, we're literally swimming away from this conversation. Well, Daenerys, I hope that you can be a better sport in the future. And hope to see you back playing again soon.
All right, Mike, so what's next? What's next for you after this competition?
Well, I feel pretty good about my chances, so I'm gonna move up to mammals. And I'm gonna call out our two guinea pigs, Batgirl and Leo.
You heard it here first, folks. Batgirl and Leo.
Kitty Trivia Challenge right here. 10 questions, 1 winner.
Let's go. All right, well, let's start recording.
That's good.
What day is it?
Today is Thursday, May 9th, 2019.
Cool. And who do you have with you?
I have my dog Dexter. Who's doing, he's doing the bidding of my little big evil Mr. Bigglesworth.
So, you had mentioned earlier that we are planning for retirement. When is retirement?
Yes, I am retiring on June 1st.
June 1st.
Yes, and I'm going to have a big party here for everybody. Big blowout. Kind of excited about that.
So what plans do we have for after retirement? Anything immediate?
Well, we'll be launching the YouTube channel hopefully pretty quickly after that. And, I will, be continuing to go to Richmond for my treatments and stuff. And I spoke with my good friend Bonnie Testerman, who, is the expert on Huntington's disease who lives in Roanoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Yes, she's totally stoked to help us, appear on the channel and, do whatever she can to help us out.
That's huge. That's awesome. Cool. Well, we will plan for an interview with her.
She's also a world-class fencer.
What is that?
Fencing. Sword fighting.
Oh, that's right. Let's see.
And I may be able to talk her into giving me some fencing lessons on camera.
That would be incredible. That'd be a good video.
It wouldn't last very long, but that's okay.
Who knows? You might find your superpower there.
It's true, it could be.
When is the last time you went to Richmond?
Well, that would have been last month, but then I'm actually going again this coming Monday.
Cool.
For treatment.
And have you gotten any feedback or anything from them on progress of the medicine?
Not exactly. The way clinical trials work is, and this is a good thing to talk about. Yeah, when you're, if you're being treated for something, you go to the doctor and they give you the medicine and they do blood work and they tell you, what the results of everything are. But when you're doing experimental trials, they do all the same stuff, but then they don't share the results with you because they don't want that to, because they don't want that to, impact how you react to the study. And so, it's kind of similar to the placebo effect, I guess, where, they don't they don't want you. They don't want that kind of stuff affecting you.
Right. And only after the clinical trial's over do they share the results they found?
Yeah.
And how long is this clinical trial?
It is 20 months.
20 months. And we are in month
7.
Cool.
Yeah. And but I feel good. I feel like I feel stable. I don't feel like I've other than Emily keeps complaining that my chorea, my involuntary movements, have been getting a little bit worse. But I actually feel like, other than that, I'm doing pretty well.
That's good.
Got a pretty good attitude.
Questions?
No.
And today we answered the important question, am I in fact, dumber than a fish? And the answer is no, not yet.
How many months has it been since the diagnosis?
That was November 9th.
November 9th, and today is May 9th?
Yep, so it's about 6 months, I guess.
6 months. And when did you start the clinical trial?
At the end of November.
Cool.
Hey,
What's up?
it's Alex, come on over. Hey Alex, come on over, say hi.
Hey, just saying hi.
Good. You're just doing some treatment.
Okay.
Now, who is this?
I'm Alex.
Alex who?
I'm Alex Doherty. I'm his son.
That's right. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
Also Batman.
That's right.
Yeah.
So get the shirt on.
Your dad just had a competition with a fish and he won by a landslide.
Yes. You couldn't answer one question.
Fair point.
Not one.
Yes. And I think I have to go this girl now.
Okay, good. Thanks for coming by.
How are the kids reacting to the news?
I actually think that they've taken it really well. And one of the things that Bonnie has really done well is, he's an expert in kind of explaining these things to kids in ways they can understand. And so, I feel like, I guess there could be things I'm not seeing, but, I feel like now it's just kind of this thing that just is. Like the other day, I, had one of these like silly mental moments where I just totally, blanked on something, and I was like, wow, that was weird. And Teddy was just like, well, you got Huntington's disease. And that, but he wasn't like, it didn't throw him at all. He was just like, well, that's just how it is now.
Has day-to-day life changed really at all?
Well, I have to write everything down now, but other than that, it's mostly just been little things like like little really fine motor skill things like I drop my keys a lot and that kind of stuff. But right now, I can still walk and talk and eat and all that kind of stuff. But I'm slower, but I feel like I can mostly. I have problems with balance, I guess, that's a thing. But again, nothing that, this means that I won't have that second career as an acrobat. But, like I said, eventually it'll get a lot worse. But right now, like I said, it's mostly just, annoying.
Anything?
This is good.
Any questions or anything you want to say on camera that you have? Any updates or anything like that?
Well, no, I'm just really glad that, everybody's coming along with me on this, journey. Glad to have everybody along. Hey, if you liked what you saw, like me, subscribe to my page, or leave me comments.